Oh, oh, oh man. Look, y'all already know what's going on. Energy Gang Global, you know what I'm talking about, man. We live on this joint. Hey, go on mute, you know what I'm talking about, go on mute, you know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't no talking, y'all know what it is, same type of flavor. Y'all know what's going on. All my Energy Gang Global people who been here since day one, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I do. Run them lights up, get me hyped up, man. Y'all know what's going on. Stan G. We got the whole team. We got big members in this jump, man. You know what I'm talking about. I'm going to let everybody introduce themselves. But at the same time, we're going to talk about this situation that's going on Clubhouse. From the Wack100 situation. You know what I'm talking about. From the Mika situation. From, the Reek situation. You know what I'm talking about. Even the Stan G situation. You know what I'm talking about. Because we got a whole lot of situations going on. And we the biggest. We the biggest situation going on. Hey, man, get it on camera, my G. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all already know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And we got people still tuning in, trying to come through. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. But you know what I'm talking about? It ain't nothing but love.
You know what I'm saying? Big boy situations, man.
You know what I'm talking about? It ain't nothing but love. But you know, the folks out there in Cali, they can have stuff like that. But at the same time, though, y'all know it's positive over here. You know what I'm saying? Ain't number positive situations how we roll over here, man. You know what I'm saying? But Big Memphis, man, you know what I'm saying? Like play at least a good minute of the whole situation, like everything is popping on. While my people getting in the building, you know what I'm talking about? Like y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up. Y'all know how I do it over here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up.
All right, so what I'm about to play is a conversation that took place between Wack100 and CEO Reek on the app this morning. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start and stop it. You know what I mean? We're gonna play a little bit of it. Stan gonna give his commentary. We might discuss it, and then we're gonna play a little bit more. So that's what you're about to hear. I'm about to go ahead and start the audio right now.
Yeah. This shit don't tell me no more than Reek and A-Rod. It ain't hard. Nigga, record the room, load it to the motherfucking page. That's it.
But and I agree. Like I make the thumbnails, and that's why we finding people to help A-Rod. Yeah, I make the thumbnails. Other people do the YouTube shit.
If A-Rod record. Like, I don't know what
Wack, we gonna get it done.
This shit ain't hard. Walk up and be in those tracks, you will help A-Rod. Like, bro, I ain't tripping, but Reek, don't ask me about nothing, bro. Don't ask me about shit. You don't want no money. Trust that, dog.
I don't upload shit on YouTube. We get the audio, I do the thumbnail. That's what I'm saying. I do the thumbnail. I'm not saying ask you about nothing. I'm saying I do what
Don't ask me about shit, bro.
Anything that I needed to do, I've done. Thumbnails and all that. Don't make it like I'm supposed to be uploading shit on YouTube. That's what A-Rod does. He gathers the audio.
Check this out. I only fucked up my money because you wanted to do this shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit. You asked me to do that shit.
Go yelling at a nigga again on some shit that we done already talked about.
Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. I get it done. I never talk to you about it. I'll never talk to you about nothing again in life. Matter of fact,
we already said A-Rod was gonna get the audio and do it. You want me to get yelled at and then sit here and act like I'm
off your fucking responsibility?
Oh,
that's not my responsibility. I don't work YouTube channels.
This is why I got money. Because when I was broke, I ate it up like man. Every motherfucking thing.
Big Memphis, y'all already know what it is. You know what I'm talking about? Like, man, just from this situation right there, man, one thing I'm gonna tell everybody, man, off the muscle, you cannot make nobody, you know what I'm talking about, a YouTuber. If they ain't got it in their heart, they can't do it. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you can't make nobody do something that they don't really know how to do. You know what I'm talking about? See him constantly going off and trying to break them. You know what I'm talking about? Really, he just shaking their mind all the way down. You know what I'm talking about? That's how I'm feeling on the situation. Tell me how y'all feel about the little part that we just listened to.
I ain't gonna lie, I agree with you. You know what I'm saying? As far as you can't turn somebody into a YouTuber, but I do see Wack point with, you know, him expecting Reek to take initiative and him not to hold Reek hands through everything.
It's real right there. Secret, how you feel about the situation? And make sure y'all mics on too, because a lot of folks can't hear y'all mics. If I can't hear y'all, I know nobody else can hear y'all.
Hey, you can hear me, Stan?
Yeah, we got you,
Fire
Fire.
from the bayou. We got you. Tell me how you feel.
Oh, all right. If y'all you talking to me?
Yeah.
All right, my bad. You know, I'm kind of driving right now. But look, this is what I think about the situation. I'm going to speak on it as a whole. I think the first time Wack ever went off publicly on CEO Reek, he wanted to check his temperature. And it just been going up from there. If you know how shit works as far as energy, you had to know. Like one day, like just from Wack100 whole energy, everybody was wondering, damn, I wonder when it's gonna get to the point when Wack get into it with CEO Reek and he called CEO Reek hands, which like calling them out for the fade. How is he gonna respond to the shit? So I think it's just bigger than the YouTube shit situation with Reek, because it's always a situation where Reek getting gone off on and he never stood up for himself. So I just think this, bro. I think CEO Reek is right. He wasn't responsible for the YouTube aspect of the situation. He was responsible for being the host. He was responsible for making the PTRs. Everybody know that, bro. This podcast shit was supposed to be on YouTube with Reek and Wack. So, I mean, if it was the case where niggas were supposed to be uploading clips to the room, then why would you let anyone else come into the room that's not affiliated with 100 ENT and take the clips and put up? Because then there's no monetary gain from that, because everybody uploading the shit. So if I think if that was the case, Wack would have said, look, I don't want nobody recording this room unless you 100 ENT and you authorized to record these clips in the room. Wack moved the goalposts on that argument because he wanted to fucking continue to berate CEO Reek. And I'm going to land with that, my nigga.
So let me respond to that. All right. So when it comes to that, right, this is how I look at it. Wack invested over $40,000 in a dream for Reek, right? Now I get it. Reek, you know, he commentary, he's an orator, right? But at the same time, you know what I mean? If let's say Stan invests $40,000 in my dream, Stan ain't gonna have to ask me to do shit, right? I'm gonna take the initiative and I'm gonna go do everything that need to be done. And then you hear Reek complain about not making no money. On the clip, he say, "Yeah, I gotta run around and make money because I'm doing this shit for free." And then you hear Wack say, "But you got people making tens of thousands of dollars off my voice because it's up on every YouTube channel but ours." And that's true. People getting paid off the clips that they post from the 100 ENT room. Everybody except them, because it ain't being done, right? Yeah. You got some people in 100 ENT, like and you can feel how you want to feel about them, but take Nurse Nikki, for instance. Did nobody tell her to do a morning show? She just took the initiative and did it. Did nobody tell Sylvester to do a late night show? He just took the initiative and did it. Stan G didn't tell me to create jerseys. I just did it because I saw it needed to be done. I just did a website yesterday for some other merch that Stan don't even know about yet. This is his first time hearing it. So when you in business with somebody and somebody invests time, energy, and money in you, you don't make excuses for what need to be done. You just take the initiative and do it. That's just my opinion.
Oh man. Hey, let's run a little bit more. Like, let the people hear a little bit more so they can get, you know what I'm saying, a good feeling of what's going on. Oh man, y'all run them lights up, get us hyped up. Y'all already know we stay piped up. We the biggest energy gang global, Jack. Is how we react. Oh man.
All right, we about to run a little bit more of this audio.
Thumbnail. That's what I'm saying. I do the thumbnail. I'm not saying ask you about nothing. I'm saying I do what I
ask me about shit, bro.
Anything that I needed to do, I've done. Thumbnails and all that. Don't make it like I'm supposed to be uploading shit on YouTube. That's what A-Rod does. He gathers the audio.
Check this out. I only fucked up my money because you wanted to do this shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit. You asked me to do that shit.
Go yelling at a nigga again on some shit that we done already talked about.
Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. I get it done. I never talk to you about it. I'll never talk to you about nothing again in life. Matter of fact,
we already said A-Rod was gonna get the audio and do it. You want me to get yelled at and then sit here and act like I'm
off your fucking responsibility.
That's not my responsibility. I don't work YouTube channels.
And this is why I got money. Because when I was broke, I ate it up like Pac-Man. Every motherfucking thing. When I was a broke nigga, I ate it up. Hold on, what you want? I got it. Would it pay? All right, cool. I'm going to figure it out. But listen, the room look goofy right now because you came at me with this shit. I fucked off $40,000 because you asked me to. I ain't trying to hear it. Not trying to hear it. You should really focus on the 9 to 5 because you ain't built for the hustle. If you was, nigga, it'd be done.
Man, I'm...
All right.
Like that right there, you know what I'm saying? Like it sounds to me that a person like basically whack in his feelings right now because he ain't making no money off the YouTube channel, and other people making money off the YouTube channel. You got to make a way, and any type of way you can make a way of making somebody else money back, especially if they front you any type of money. Now you got to make sure you make their money back in any type of way. You know what I'm talking about? Understand? Oh man.
So you know what I think the problem is, Stan? This what I think the real bottom line is this. Reek and Wack's relationship started out one way, right? You know, prior to this moment that happened last night, whenever Wack would snap on Reek would go, yeah, I hear you. Ah, yeah, I hear you. Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. And then all of a sudden, today, he want to stand up and command that respect. Once you start going down the road with a nigga, especially a street nigga, you can't change that relationship later on, right? You can't start with somebody like if I'm in the streets and a nigga going in my pockets, right? Every time he see me, he going in my pockets taking my money, and then all of a sudden one day I'm like, man, I'm sick of this shit, and I'm ready to stand up to him. You know what I mean? He gonna go extra harder to go in my pockets now to show me that he can still go in my pockets. So now they just started down one road. Their relationship been one way this whole time, and now Reek want to switch it up and Wack like, oh no, I'm finna go extra hard to put you back in that place that you've been in. So you gonna hear it's gonna get a lot more crazy when we keep listening to it.
Oh my! Hey, now one of y'all ain't got nothing to say before we run the clip.
Now I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna land real quick. Big Memphis, you right, and that goes back to what I said from the first argument. CEO Reek should have stood up for himself when that first argument happened on Clubhouse. Cause see, the thing about Wack, everybody know he got the perception of a bully. I don't know the man in real life, but the perception of him is he's a bully. This is how he made his chips in the game. He come from under the lineage of Suge Knight. We know how Suge Knight moved allegedly. So you got to check a bully the first time the bully come approaching. Because once he see you got a chink in your armor, my nigga, oh, it's a free for all. And the only way to get your respect from a bully, you got to get out. When I know it's coming down later in the line, so go ahead, Stan.
Oh man! Hey, go on here and run that clip, bro.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about?
All right,
Know
we
what's
finna listen
going
to a
on.
little bit more of it, man. Let's go.
My main focus is trying to make money throughout the day while doing this shit for free. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not making any money.
Hey,
all the
bro,
shit that I do is for free.
Niggas been making tens of thousands off of my voice because it's everywhere but our channel.
There's never been something that was told for me to grab the audio.
Every nigga that made some money but me off this
I've
shit.
never been told until recently that we need to start just putting regular content on the channel.
I should not have to tell you.
I'm not a YouTube nigga, but I'm not a YouTube nigga. You're saying this to me. I host, I talk, I create content.
What the fuck did you come to me about? Let's do some YouTube shit then, nigga.
We're talking about the podcast. Me and Creek came to you with the idea for the podcast.
And YouTube.
Continue.
What you mean? I work music videos on YouTube. Y'all came to me about this shit, begged me, bugged me. Well, come on. I spent 40 racks. And you niggas can't figure out how to do what niggas is doing with the room and my voice every day?
A-Rod just...
Bro, I think that's an interesting place to stop because you hear Wack tell him that he invested $40,000. And then you hear Reek telling him he ain't a YouTube nigga.
That's
you know what I'm
saying? That why I say this shit is crazy. He not a hustler. The nigga, he telling you in every phase he not a hustler. He giving you a job, you not hustling. You calling a nigga, you asking for money, you still not hustling. You just digging your deeper and deeper holes for yourself. When in all reality, a nigga gonna see what you doing. And they gonna see his output and no input, my nigga.
That's real right there,
Niggas
though. You
gotta
know what I'm
hustle,
talking
bro.
about?
And
At
let me
the
ask
same time, see, he thought it was gonna be easy. That's why he tried to ease his way out the situation by saying, "I'm not a YouTube nigga. I'm trying to do a podcast." But at the same time, when niggas don't know, like a podcast and a YouTube channel almost what and what. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta hustle both on the same way. If you ain't hustling the YouTube channel, you really ain't gonna hustle the podcast when everything come together. And I'm gonna land right there. Oh man.
Nah, that's facts though, bro. If you
You know what?
if
I was in that situation, what I would do, bro, if I was Reek, Wack, and don't get me wrong, I don't want to be Reek, but if I was Reek, bro, I would literally follow Wack from room to room, right? And if I'm in a room with Wack and I hear the conversation start getting heated, I'm instantly hitting screen record. And as soon as that conversation even get a break in it, I'm cutting the screen record off and posting that shit on YouTube. Then if the conversation get heated up again, I'm hitting screen record again, and then I'm posting that shit on YouTube as part 2 or part 3, part 4, as many parts as I need. That way, we the first channel with that shit, right? We the first ones that got it up. We getting the numbers. And just think about this. If Wack go copyright his voice, nigga, all this other content that got his voice in it is coming down, and they getting all the views and they getting all the money. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
Man, for me personally, I just don't dig the excuses. Like, you don't make excuses, my nigga. You've been put in a position to win. You've been put in a position where you supposed to be hustling to create some shit for yourself, because you rubbing elbows with the same motherfuckers he rubbing elbows.
And you got a job and a nigga still sparing you money on the, like, when you asking, what else you want, my nigga? You want some training wheels in the hair?
Yeah.
That's a fact.
My thing is this.
Like Stan
He
G
take
say,
all.
though. Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry.
My thing is this though. He taking all this physical abuse, and it's for free. Like I thought the nigga was getting paid for all the abuse he was taking. I was like, okay, I can see why nigga, I could take it a little bit. I'm getting that bag. I mean, this dude's a millionaire, or whatever. But he not even getting no money. He ain't getting paid.
Yeah.
So he's a woman to me. That's
And then
woman stuff, bro.
What makes him more of a woman? Like Stan G say, my nigga, if you can't push a podcast, what make you think you're gonna push a YouTube? And in simpler terms, my nigga, if you can't sell Gatorade, what make you think you could sell water?
Yeah.
You know how much that man would probably be making if you know how much money Reek probably be making if he put them clips up on YouTube first? That's what I'm saying. You hear him say he ain't making no money.
I know folks who were checking a good 10, 20,000 a month off just YouTube.
Check this out.
Off this situation.
Dude would be making
check this out.
Off the YouTube alone.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Check this out. This what I'm doing. If I'm Reek, right? After the argument, all this shit, this what I'm doing. And Reek, if you watching this shit, pay attention, my nigga. From now on, nobody is allowed to come in the 100 ENT room exclusively. Now, when Wack venture off from here, y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all want, right? But when Wack is in 100 ENT, it's exclusive to only 100 ENT YouTubers. That's what I'm doing. Like, we gonna shut this shit down. Like, y'all niggas can eat when Wack leave the room, because I don't want to hear this shit. Straight up. If I'm Reek, I don't want to hear this conversation not coming up no more with me dropping the ball on this shit.
Hey,
we gonna get some money in this motherfucker.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. One thing about YouTube and one thing about the YouTube content, like, you can do reactions to anything. Somebody can take our video right now and do a reaction to it. Long as they talk about it and split that shit up. And I'm giving game out right now. You know what I'm talking about? Long as you take it and split it up how you want to split it up, man, you can do reactions to anything. And that's why I really could mess with my guy Brick Talk. RP the Brick Talk. Salute to that guy. You know what I'm talking about? He found a way and took it and took off with it. But we need to play a little bit more of this content, you know what I'm talking about, from Clubhouse. But we the biggest, man. Y'all know we the biggest personalities on Clubhouse. Y'all already know what it is. Every guy in Global, man. Oh man, big man run that joint. Oh man.
All right, we about to continue on with the audio. Give me a little minute. Here we go.
Got the information to be able to sign into it. He just got the information to sign into it. He can record audio while the room is happening. You want to put this shit on me, though, but
I waited a whole 6 weeks to tell you, like, yo, you really gonna sit around and watch, hear me on every other channel and not say, that should be on our channel, that light didn't go on? I had to say something to you. I'm like, yo, when your light gonna go on, bro? When the fuck is your light gonna go on?
So you putting that on me that I didn't say, hey, Wack, everybody,
hey, bro, let me
they've been putting your audio on here.
Let me tell you something. These diapers was my idea. I saw it through. You came to me with this shit. I'll go down there with a bat and fuck that whole room up. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You came at me with this shit. Bug me, bother me with this bullshit.
Man, I asked you one time about it. We asked you one time at the Friendsgiving. We didn't bug you. We only asked you about the equipment. We said, wait, Wack, when you gonna get the equipment? That's the only time we asked.
Don't worry about it, bro. You don't even know what you're doing, but do your thing, bro.
Nah, I know that I'm always getting blamed for shit.
Don't ask me shit. You don't know how to shut the fuck up and just get to your job, nigga. I keep gotta tell you, bro, do your job. Figure it out. It's for you to figure it out.
I always shut the fuck up, though. I always shut the fuck up. And that's the problem, and that's why I don't got shit. I always shut the fuck up.
Hey,
and wait for something to happen.
I didn't win my pocket and gave you a couple racks. Every nigga made money but Wack, nigga.
Hey, Reek,
with that shit.
Hey, Reek, talk to Crook.
Wack the only nigga without no money, nigga. I'm the nigga get paid, nigga.
Oh, first off, I'm not no bitch ass nigga. So let's not do that though. But I'm not no bitch ass nigga.
All right. It's getting heated, bro.
The nigga said it out his mouth, Memphis. He always shut the fuck up. He said, nigga, you don't shut the fuck up and go to work. He ain't say shit about going to work. But he damn sure said he always shut the fuck up, though.
Nah.
Well, he tearing his whole brand down, bro. If that was my partner, that ain't my partner. You tearing my brand down before my brain get up like this. Like, come on, man. You gotta show me love, bro. You can't just be shooting me down like this. This is a conversation they supposed to have behind the scenes. You never have a conversation like that on stage with your partner, bro. And I'm a laying right there. Oh man.
That's a fact, bro. I 100% agree with you right there, Stan. You know what I mean? Just like me and your relationship, bro. You know, when it come to business, which me and you ain't never butted heads, but I know for a fact if we did, you would pull me to the side. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the way it's supposed to be. You know, when you go to chastising a motherfucker on stage in front of everybody, you make everybody else feel like they can do it too.
Yep.
You got a lot of niggas on this bitch that man feel like they can go and Reek the same way. And that should create a whole nother issue, man. Whole nother issue.
Bro, it all goes back to that, right? My bad, bro, but look, I'm going to say this another line. I'm about to park this truck and I'm about to really get into it. I'm almost home. Check this out, bro. Like I say, it always with these people with these type of
I think you're in a blender. I think you're in a blender, my guy.
You messed up.
But like I was saying though, bro, say you got a business partner though, right? You talking to him like that in front of everybody else. How you think he gonna start addressing you ever since then from now? If you really want to fix shit. If that's what you really want to do.
Exactly.
Hey, everybody run them lights up, get us hyped up, man. We got 18 people in the building, man. You know, y'all show me way more love than this, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, like, subscribe, and open up your eyes, man. Y'all know this energy ain't global, man. Y'all know how we doing them, right? Man, y'all make sure y'all hit them lights, man. Run them lights all the way up, get us hyped all the way up, man. Y'all know how I do it, man. You know what I'm talking about? We got the gang on these jump today, man. You know what I'm talking about? We showing much love, man. Y'all already know. Any marketing promote, make sure y'all hit me up, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hit Stan G up. You know what I'm talking about? I'm on Instagram. I think hit my Instagram up, Stan G 1000 all together, the number 1000. Any marketing promotion y'all need. But you know what I'm talking about? Let's keep running and let's keep gunning it all the way down. Hey, Big Memphis, what it do, my guy? You know what I'm talking about? They play the last part so we can get into it.
All right, let me go ahead and get that last little part queued up. But yeah, bro, it's getting heated. That audio is getting real now, because now you about to hear him really, you know what I mean, really go over the top. So let me go ahead and play that for you.
Nah, I'm not no bitch ass nigga. I'm on my way right now. Feel like this, I'm not even in the area right now, but check this out. I ain't no bitch ass nigga.
I come to you. Nah, where you at? I come to you.
Here we go.
Nah, nigga. Cause you ain't the one pulling something out of pocket. Listen,
no one's taking that for granted. I said what I said in regards to what I was supposed to do.
Where you? Hey, look, blood. Where you at? Quick, where blood at? Nigga, I ain't to be playing with, nigga.
Ain't nobody playing with you. I'm not playing with you. So you want me to just sit here quiet? All right.
Blood, where you at? Nigga, if you was pulling something out of pocket behind a nigga nagging you about something, nigga, and you watching this nigga act like there's no big deal, you gonna feel some kind of way too.
I'm not acting like it ain't no big deal. You yelling at me? Come on.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
Hey, Wack, can I talk to Reek?
Nah, fuck all that. Where you at, nigga? Well, nigga, this ain't no nigga. We both in Cali. Where you at? Don't bitch up now, nigga.
Ain't no bitch up. You doing all this right now on the.
Where you at?
All right. I ain't finna say nothing.
Pin drop. Send me the pin drop, nigga. You know I'm coming. All you gotta do is send me the pin drop, nigga. Fuck out of here with that shit.
Hey, Wack, can I talk to Reek real quick?
Fuck all that, nigga. I'm on what I'm on, nigga. Like that.
Yeah, I see it.
Fuck all that, my nigga. These weird ass niggas don't understand. Don't come to no nigga, do something, nigga. You dropping the ball, nigga. At some point, I'm gonna blow fucking fuse.
Oh my.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Goddamn, you let niggas use your name to upload shit on YouTube, which boosts you, of course. But they can get their own money as long as they stand with the team.
No. Nah, this nigga came to me, bothering me about opening up this business. I fucked off $40,000, my nigga. And niggas, I'm sitting there watching these niggas like, bro, what you gonna do, bro? This your lane. I don't fuck with this shit.
Yo, Wack, if I could say something, man, I'm gonna help A-Rod and help
fuck them niggas. Nigga ain't gotta help nothing. I shut that shit down, bro. Blood gotta run that thing. Power root, nigga. Straight like that, nigga. Nigga done came to me, nigga. Wack, can I ball this? Can I ball that? Nigga, every nigga done ate. Nigga, I ain't beginning to see a dime back. Got me fucked up, nigga. Broke ass niggas. That's why niggas be broke right here. I ain't never had no excuse about getting to the bag. Never. What needs to be done? Figure out how to get it done.
Oh
That's
my.
simple. Hey man, cause you invest in this, cause you can do this. That we want. Yeah, we got it from there. Nigga do what he do. And I'm looking at him. Hey man, what you looking at me for? Nigga, you told me.
Hey, Wack, this Baghdad, you okay? I had to come check on you, big bro.
Hey, homie, fuck your mama, nigga. You think I'm playing, nigga? Stop playing with me right now, nigga.
Hey, Wack, it's gonna be all right, though, big bro. Don't worry about it.
I don't give a fuck, but get blood up out of here, nigga. Block that nigga from the room. Weird ass nigga.
Get out of here.
Blood. Get out of here.
All right, that's pretty much the end of it right there. You hear Wack say a couple more times that Blood got to run that fade. You know what I mean? He snapped on another one of the little dudes that be in his room, but that little dude is kind of goofy. I done heard him before, so he snapped off on that nigga one last time, and the audio pretty much over with after that.
But see, thing about it, like when you doing business with people, that ain't how you handle business, bro. Like, see, I know Wade stuck in the penitentiary ways, and you know what I'm talking about. Like, you know, he probably stuck in the penitentiary days and stuff like that. But at the same time, like when you doing business with somebody, bro, it ain't not we finna go catch that fade. Man, you dock a nigga pay. You know what I'm talking about? That's how you make shit really happen, make shit move. in the way you want to make it move. You know what I'm talking about? And then he starts saying you broke and you trying to shoot your people down. You know what I'm talking about? Like that ain't doing nothing but tearing your brand down because you working with this person. You know what I'm talking about? And just like I said, like before, this should never even get out there like that. Put on no stage. But at the same time, you should have just said, "Man, look, I'm gonna dock your pay." Every time you make a move that I feel like they're gonna cost us, it's gonna cost you. You know what I'm talking about? And that's how you're supposed to do it. But oh man.
Yeah, I ain't even think about that, Stan. That's good. That's like a fire-ass idea, though. You know what I mean? That's probably is the best way to handle it. You know what I mean? It's like when I sit back and look at the situation as a whole, right? You go back to that 6ix9ine situation a few weeks ago when 6ix9ine was in the club in Florida, and a nigga took a swing at him, right? And this is an artist that Wack worked with that he received a lot of flack for working with, and nigga, that shit went up on the 100 ENT channel until like 12 hours after it happened. Everybody and their mama had that clip up before 100 ENT did. And so they had a whole conversation about this same shit weeks ago. Fast forward to today, and here we are again. You know what I mean? And it's like, bro, I just ain't a fan of the excuses, man. Like if you gon' be in that industry, don't make the excuses, bro. Like, you know, if you put them fucking clips up, do what you're supposed to do. As simple as that. Period. Now I ain't agreeing with the way Wack went off on a nigga though. That shit there kind of a little crazy to me. But as far as Reek doing his job, he need to do what he's supposed to do.
Exactly. Y'all want them likes to get us hyped up. It don't cost you $1 or swallow out your bar to hit like, man. You know what I'm talking about? If y'all looking at us right now, you ain't hitting like, man. It's something wrong with your heart, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, hit like, run them likes up, man. Y'all already know what it is. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all already know what we do, man. Energy Gang Global. Oh, man. How you feel? I'm letting everybody talk. Oh, man.
So Stan, let me ask you this, man. If I know one of the things that you're trying to do right now is your own personal podcast. If somebody spent $40,000 on equipment for you to you know what I mean, to invest in you and your podcast, would some of these things be an issue with you?
Oh, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be on some. I'm gonna be on like if they spent 40,000 off with me, I'm gonna be going hard though. You know what I'm saying? Because I love what I do. See, think about it. That's what I was saying earlier. You can't just take somebody off the streets and think they're gonna be a person who really love what they do. They probably just love the money they getting. You know what I'm talking about? Like you putting like you putting pressure on somebody who really don't love the spot they in. You know what I'm talking about? Like first he was a person who pulling up paperwork. You know what I'm talking about? Everything he want him to do, like it's like Wack trying to get him a position that like he ain't really ready for that position. Like all the paperwork he done all the way around United States from New York to Cali to you know what I'm saying, Memphis to all these different states, he telling him to do this. All right, then after he do that, okay, then do this. Then you know what I'm saying? He gotta find a line that he great at. He gotta find people who great in that line. You know what I'm talking about? If you ain't great in that line, you ain't gonna do your thing. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't gonna be able to master nothing. So he got them all over the place. So really, Reek just trying to find out what he gonna do. He just trying to do whatever to make Wack happy. But at the same time, Wack gotta go find a team of people who really love what they doing and hire them to do what they do. You know what I'm talking about? Like Adam 22, he go find people who love what they doing. Okay, you a blogger. Okay, let me see your numbers. Let me see what you doing. He ain't just gonna go snatching random people and say, okay, this is what I'm gonna make you do. Or I would have never told him to go choose a spot to do something like that. Anyway, I want to spend 40,000 on somebody's idea if they ain't already showing me something they already doing with their idea.
That's a fact, bro. And I know you, like, just from knowing you, bro, a nigga gonna have to kick you out the studio. You know what I mean? Like, I know you gonna be producing content so much, they're gonna be like, damn, Stan, you know what I'm saying? Because you already do that. You already
Exactly.
do that.
That's why when I seen you were like, I went to school for. I'm like, he got a passion to do it because going to school for certain things, like okay, now he got a passion. Somebody who got a passion to do it like I do, and they want to still further than me. I just like doing it. I was doing it for free. He went to school to do it, so us together we'll take it to a whole nother level. You know what I'm talking about? So it just you gotta find people who love what they doing, man. And if they don't love what they doing, they gonna sue them to quit anyway. You can't give a nigga an amount of money to go be a rapper if they don't love rapping. You know what I'm talking about? Or there'll be a one hit wonder, then later on, like what happened to dude? He ain't love what he was doing. He ain't stay in the studio. He went locked in. So ended up, he just made one hit and fell off. And that what happened to a lot of people in the entertainment business anyway.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. That's a fact. I can't disagree with you on that. You, man.
Yeah, 500 by you. What it do, my guy? I'm trying to let you back up.
Man, shout out to everybody who watching on YouTube right now, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe button, share the live. This is something we gonna be doing on the regular. You know what I mean? So y'all just tap in with us, man. Make sure y'all support. Like bro said, it doesn't cost you shit to hit that like button.
Yeah. You got like 25 people in the building. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all gonna get everything going and get everybody seeing this. I know this just gonna hit 1,000 ASAP. Make sure y'all show us love and all the above, man. Y'all know what's going on. Like, subscribe, but most of all, open up your eyes. Y'all know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they gotta want it. Exactly. I'm reading the comments as we go along. Yeah, you gotta want it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's a fact, sir. Deezy.
For real.
Super Dub Nation said I think they got on the phone after no cap. I don't
Of
know about
course,
after that argument.
Like, of course, Wax still gonna get on the phone with you and and give you an understanding of what he said, but at the same time, you already let it out on stage. You know what I'm saying? You see how you felt on stage. It is what it is. Like, I don't think it's gonna be no fade, cause you know what I'm saying. Like, everybody know Reek ain't got it. Like, he ain't cut from their cloth, so it's just like he know he rather talk about the situation than put him in a situation to miss. You know what I'm saying? To mess his brain up even more, even when me and Reek had our thing going on, you know what I'm talking about? And we supposed to call the fight. He agreed to it. But they know if I would have beat him up, it was gonna make his brand look bad. He trying to build them, you know what I'm saying? And Wagner said that itself. And everything we saying on this panel is allegedly for entertainment purpose. Let me repeat that. Everything we saying on this panel is allegedly for entertainment purpose. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time though, man, he know exactly what's gonna go on. You know what I'm talking about? Reek don't want this type of smoke. You know what I'm talking about? Reek ain't cut like that. You know what I'm saying? Reek a great resetter, and that's what he do. You know what I'm talking about? He a good clubhouse type of person. Before I try to make him a YouTuber and push him to that next level, I just don't think he got it, bro. I don't think he ready for that. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe if he had his team with him and he could have brought somebody with him, and they could have split the jobs up, it probably been a little bit more easier for him. But him doing everything by himself, that's a load. That's a lot. That's a real load he's trying to put on himself. And it's
But
just
think about
real.
this though, Stan. Think about the 100 ENT stage, bro. He got a whole lot of people he could delegate shit to. That's what make me feel like he really just don't give a fuck. He really just don't want it. I'm sorry, I ain't mean to cuss. That he really just don't care. That he just don't want it, right? Because you got a whole lot of people on that stage, and you know, like I know, Stan, that'll do whatever they can to stay on that stage. Right. So if Reek go, hey, I need you to slice up this audio. Hey, you over here, I need you to post it on YouTube, and I need you to come bring the link back over here. You know it'll get done like that. So that's what make me feel like he just don't want it. This is not what he really wanted. You know what I mean? I think, you know, when he was over at Trolls Nation, you know, he was having fun over there, you know, resetting the rooms and guiding the conversations. And, you know what I mean? It was fun. But just like with me in football, when it became a business, when it became about the business, right, it stopped being fun. It was the same way for me when I was playing football. All my life, football was fun.
I can hear you. I can hear you, but I'm gonna make one move real quick.
Hey, let me ask you
All
a
right.
question real quick. Hey, Memphis, like
What
you were
up?
saying earlier, like football, man. Football, you know your role, you know your position, you know what you had to do. Like I said, I feel Wack coming from, you know, that's his money, that's an investment, but there's no structure, bro. Everybody has to play a role, bro, on a team. You feel me?
But
like
see,
I don't agree.
that's where I disagree, right? Because all right, yeah, I play defensive tackle, right? And I know what my job is. But sometimes my coach asked me to drop back in coverage, right? Sometimes I had to play O-line, a whole nother position that I didn't even know what the fuck I was doing. I had to do whatever I had to do to make the team win, right? No matter what coach asked me to do, I was gonna do it. When it comes to what Wack was asking Reek to do, it was not that hard, especially considering that he got a whole team of people over there that he can delegate those responsibilities to. That's what make me feel like he just don't want it, right? Because, like I was saying, when he was over at Trolls Nation, it was fun, right? He was having fun, and then it became a business, and I don't think it was fun for Reek no more when he had to do it as an obligation. When he was over at Trolls Nation, he did it whenever he wanted to. When he came over to 100 ENT and it became a real podcast, it became a business, a business venture. He had to. Now he got to do a schedule. Now you gotta make sure certain shit is done. And that's why I'm like, nah, I don't think Reek really want it like that. You know what I mean? And that ain't no knock against Reek, because if this just ain't his passion, it's just not his passion, right? You got other people who are passionate about it, but if it's just not Reek's passion, it's just not it. And I think that's what Wack wanted for Reek. Wack, he got a roundabout way of saying things, but I think that's what Wack wanted for Reek when he tell him, like, you know what I mean, when he be going off on him, he like, bro, I'm trying to put you in. I heard him tell Reek like a month and a half ago, bro, if in a year's time you'll be a millionaire.
Yeah,
right?
I heard that.
And he wanted Reek to stick with it. He wanted Reek to understand, like, bro, I'm putting you in a position to make you win. All you got to do is hustle your ass off for the next year. Just grind your ass off for the next year. So you tell me, anybody that's listening in the comments, anybody that's on this panel, if somebody came to you today and said, listen, if you do everything I tell you to do and you hustle your ass off for the next 365 days, your life gonna completely change and you will be a millionaire. Wouldn't you fucking do it?
Damn right.
Fucking
Right.
who would?
Hell yeah,
I
I do that shit with bells on. I'll be on top of the building, like what we doing right now. We do it for another year strong. We out of here. We gone. I know this for sure. So we just gotta keep doing what we doing. You know what I'm talking about? And people gonna love what we doing. They love the team we bringing together. We gonna be gone. You know what I'm talking about? And that's anything
That's
you
a
do. If
fact,
you
bro.
stay 10 toes down on what you doing, well, you gonna be gone. We gonna do numbers out this world. You know what I'm talking about? So it is what it is. Hey, my guy, you got music in your background, my guy. Make sure you put your mic on mute while you in that store.
Bro, this whole situation is crazy though, man. Every time I hear that audio, I hear something new. I just be like, God damn.
Yeah, until you come out the store, my guy, then you come back on mute because I can't have no music in the background. Hey, if you got the Mika joint, if you got the Mika joint, the recording for the Mika joint, they break this joint down. You know what I'm talking about? It shouldn't take no more than 20 minutes to break this joint down, and then we're gonna let these folks hear it, and then we're gonna put this joint up and promote this joint. Then we're gonna let everybody know when the next one coming up. But I know either later on today or tomorrow we're gonna have it's stuff always going down. You know what I'm talking about? We finna break down a whole lot of situations, and it's more than the clubhouse. We just the biggest over there on Clubhouse. But we really the biggest worldwide though. It's energy guy and global. You know what I'm talking about? Real talk.
You
The
talking about
big
the
one.
audio
So
of the phone call?
yeah, or the phone call, the situation that happened with Mika.
All right, let me get that pulled up. Give me just a second.
Yeah, that pressure is real. He can't handle it. Yeah, I see somebody said that. Yeah, pressure bust pipes, man. Yeah, that's real. Oh man, y'all run them lights up, get us hyped up, man. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all already know how I'm living, man. You know what I'm talking about? 6 o'clock is when we really pop. You know what I'm talking about? Like we gonna have something ready for y'all by 6 o'clock. You know what I'm talking about? So all my people gonna be out of work. You know what I'm talking about? Gonna be ready to tune in. It's big facts. Y'all know what's going on. Oh man, energy guy ain't global. You know what I'm talking about? We the world. We the biggest.
All right, I got that audio ready, bro.
All right. Oh my, run it, big Memphis.
So we're going to run it for a little bit. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to stop it at a key point and then discuss it a little bit. And we're going to go on to listen a little bit more. So here go the first couple minutes of it.
I'm to agree to a lie. Go ahead and play that. This was recent, y'all.
Man, y'all run them stairs and run this PNG shit you all.
Oh my God. I'm telling you, this is going to work. Just listen. The timeline works. I'm going to tell them, look, me and Wack started beefing. We was cool. You know what I'm saying? But I did a Saudi interview. I felt some type of way. And that was supposed to be my interview. I asked Wack for it. And he wanted to, he said yeah, but he wanted to making it a 100 EMT interview. And I was just there. And I'm going to tell you, I felt
that's a lie.
About that.
That's a lie.
Oh my God.
That's a lie. Savvy Third don't know who you are.
I didn't say he did.
It ain't never been no.
You're not even listening.
And then you know what Drea told me? I've been meaning to ask you this.
Oh my God.
You lied to me and told me you knew about Savvy Third. Drea told me you called her daughter and got all the questions from her.
No, I did a favor for Drea. She wanted to ask him certain questions. And I said, okay, give me your questions. And I told her, I said, I'm going to tell Savvy Third, these are your questions. And I did that. Like Drea
that was weird to me.
I even you remember I FaceTimed her daughter?
Why you just didn't bring her daughter to the show to Mika little nigga?
I don't know her daughter like that. I just was saying, I was a guest there. Why was I going to do that? I just did what I could with the FaceTime.
I mean, she a kid. I mean, I don't never knock on the kids family, you know.
No, I get that. But I'm saying I wasn't on that. I wasn't like, oh, let me bring you. I was being brought, you know? So I was just doing a favor, like, look, Drea, tell her to give me her question that she want to ask him. I'm going to ask him, and I'm going to let him know those are her questions. And I told him these are her questions. And then I FaceTimed him and let the little girl say hi. And I wasn't doing no sneaky shit. The fuck?
All right. So to explain what we just heard so far is this is an audio of Mika calling Wack. And she's trying to tell Wack, hey, listen, I'm willing to go on Clubhouse and clear everything up. I'll go on Clubhouse and I'm going to tell everybody that I lied about, the hickeys you put on my neck. I lied about the naked pictures that I said I had of you. I lied about all this stuff. And when, basically I'm going to explain it to them like this. I'm going to say that I was supposed to do a interview with one of your artists, and you blocked me from doing that interview, and I got mad, which is why I made up all that stuff about you, right? So that's what we just heard so far.
So basically, we heard a whole lot of lying trying to cover up other lies. You know what I'm talking about? Like, and then they putting it, you know what I'm talking about, saying Stan G name, like, bro, come on now. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I already let them folks know she hit me up on some, I need to cover it up on some crime type of situation, like she about to crack, like he got plenty of information on me, you know what I'm talking about? And now I see like he do got plenty of information on her, you know what I'm talking about, with this coming out right here. But at the same time though, Mika, she do anything to try to persuade people, you know what I'm talking about, in the manner that she want to persuade them in, you know what I'm talking about, just so she can come up in some type of way. And this right there is lying the meat off the muscle, you know what I'm saying? And hey, the M dude, bro, I ain't gonna let you up unless you got your cam on, you know what I'm talking about? And I don't even think my people really want you on this job, but if you put your cam on, I'll let you up, my guy. But go ahead, big man.
You want me to play a little bit more of the audio?
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't ask all of her questions. I see my questions in there.
But I mean, you gotta remember though. I don't. All these little bitty platforms. I don't really change that shit.
I know, but listen, okay. That's
niggas like Doggy Diamond, they shouldn't wake up because they just paid Skin down to visit. He dead.
Because I'm not trying to do it on Doggy Diamond's platform. I was just telling you he was interested. I'm talking to you because this is gonna work out for the whole narrative.
Yo, listen. I really think you should refrain from a lot of shit because you get on shit, you start running your mouth about other shit, and always turn into some other
That's
shit.
why I'm running it past you first.
You're not running nothing past me. You can be the one in the interview, not me.
Okay, and I'm telling you what the fuck I'm gonna say.
The problem is once you get in the interview, you start saying all kind of way out shit.
That's not true, Wack.
I just want you to say, G, sit there and really talk about.
That wasn't an interview.
Because y'all knew what y'all was on.
We were shooting shit. I wasn't trying to. Look, can I just tell you how the narrative I'm painting?
I don't got to paint no narrative. I'm going to just keep it real. Like, you just did this shit with Sam G with all this some crazy ass
shit. So this is going to kill.
I'm still trying to figure out if Sam G knew you was faking the pregnancy or not. I ain't figured that out yet.
I thought he knew what I was saying when I was saying it. He's a dummy. And I guess he ain't got no ism. And I gave him too much credit. I thought he was that. And then he said, that's going to be a rich nigga, baby. Then I was like, oh, yeah.
Man, that nigga was saying all kind of other slick shit. And you laughing it off. And I'm like, oh, yeah, y'all playing.
Okay, well,
soon as you said it's clubhouse, baby, right there you was on some bullshit.
I didn't think that because, like I said, I had a clubhouse nigga in my head.
Man, come on, man.
But look, Wes, I wanted you to call me so I can tell you the story.
Look, if your life do what you gonna do. I don't do.
But I want you to hear what I'm gonna say so that you won't. You know, so you won't kind of like retaliate against me. You gotta be okay with it. If you're not okay with it, I'm not gonna do it.
Yo, look, listen. I'm gonna respond to shit the way I'm supposed to respond about shit I'm supposed to respond to. That's it. So, you know, like I told you, all y'all come down to the same shit. You want some attention and you want some clout.
I don't want fucking attention. I'm trying to clear this up so I can be cool with you.
I don't know what you trying to clear up. What you trying to clear up? You know why you trying to clear something up? Because y'all put the shit in the air.
Exactly.
Hey, Stan, you want me to clear up what they talking about right now?
Yeah, you gonna clear it up. What it do? Eminem's, man, don't come around here playing, man. Oh, man. We the biggest, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna clear up. So what they talking about is how this whole situation got started, right? Which is started on Clubhouse. We were all in Stan G's room, Energy Gang Global on Clubhouse, and Mika comes in the room, right? Now, Stan and Mika are just having casual conversation, joking around back and forth with each other. And all of a sudden, you hear Mika go, hey, y'all, check my PTR. Your PTR on Clubhouse is basically your profile picture. So she's telling people in the room to take a look at her profile picture. So one of the viewers look at the profile picture and you hear her go, oh, girl, Mika, you pregnant? Right? And so, of course, the whole room at that point is like, whoa. You know what I mean? Now, we all know that as soon as somebody hear the words Mika is pregnant in a sentence, they're going to automatically assume that it's Wack100's baby, right? Because of all the little rumors going around on the app. And then for dramatic purposes, bro, that's just what it is, right? People going to automatically throw his name in there. So Mika and Stan joke around for a little bit longer, and then that situation ended up getting blown to the fucking heavens, my nigga. That shit went up after that. So this is why you hear Wack saying Stan name on repeat.
And see, thing about it, when she came in the room, like, I ain't even know what she was doing, what her plot idea was. But she came in the room knowing that she was going to put the pregnancy test out. You know what I'm talking about? So then Wack was discombobulated, and we were trying to run a move on him. You know what I'm talking about? Because she put the pregnancy test on her PTR. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know what PTR is, folks on YouTube, is the picture, you know what I'm saying, on Clubhouse. So bam, you know what I'm saying? When she put the pregnancy test out and showing a picture on Clubhouse, you know what I'm saying, that she was pregnant, then it went haywire. So I instantly let Wack know, like, I don't know what's going on, you know what I'm talking about? Then they had this about 100 ENT. So of course, y'all know me, you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna put the flyer into the file. I'm like, yeah, come over here and straighten up your people and see what's going on. Cause it was already understood that that was cool. You know what I'm talking about? Like on the background situation, it was understood that was cool, but at the same time, Wack didn't know she was pregnant. It wasn't no pregnant type of situation coming up. Then all of a sudden, the pregnant situation started coming up, and then she came on there and verified that she was really pregnant. But then she come with so many other type of lies. She got the whole like everybody thinking all types of ways. But how y'all feel about the deal?
Low key,
Yeah,
bro, I think they use his fans, G. You know what I'm saying? I agree with you, bro. You feel me? That shit was messing. I see where Wack coming from, bro. You know, he a whole married man, bro, with kids and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I see where he came from. At that point, bro. But that shit was messy. You know what I mean?
I was just about to say the same thing, bro. I think that's a move she made on purpose, right? Because she know that you and Wack was cool, right? She know that you and Wack on you know, talk on the phone all the time, text back and forth all the time. So she knew bringing that information to your room, the type of guy you is, you gonna look out for your homeboy, right? So when she come in the room talking about she pregnant, we all know 95% of the app gonna assume it's Wack. She knows Stan G gonna be like, damn, man, she trying to play my boy. Let him know what's up. And that's exactly how it went. You know what I mean? She knew what was gonna pop off behind that shit. And she keeps saying, I heard somebody ask her yesterday, what is it gonna take for this to end, for you to drop the whole issue? And she said, for Wack to stop saying her name. That's all it's gonna take, is for Wack to leave her alone. But the last couple situations have been started by Mika.
And see, that's the sad thing about it. Really, I think she clout chasing. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody she talking about now, everybody gonna look at her as clout chasing. You know what I'm talking about? But see, thing about it, we ain't clout chasing, you know what I'm saying? We clout racing. And that's the new thing that I done came with, you know what I'm saying? We number one with this clout situation. You know what I'm talking about? Like we do, we get clout from just doing what we do on some positive things. You know what I'm talking about? So we ain't got to do nothing to get no clout. You know what I'm talking about? Like, even though a lot of shit is going on in entertainment, we do the best entertainment. You know what I'm talking about? And we do our thing in a whole nother type of shape, form, and fashion. But is it any more on that clip? You know what I'm saying? We can roll that clip a little bit more.
Yeah, I can go ahead and run that now. Let me go ahead and run that for you.
I'm talking about that pregnancy. I'm talking about everything that people see, why people keep attaching me to you, period. When I open my mouth and said about the Nikki thing. If you listen, you'll see how
I'm not worried about what no nigga is worried about.
I'm not
worried about what another human worried about for.
I'm not saying you are, but I do feel like every time we talk, you bring this up, so I want to clear it up so we can be different. I want to, if you just listen to me, can you listen to me, please? And then you tell me,
here's the thing, yo, Mika, I don't play games. Like this is all game playing. We love this shit. I don't play these type of games. I go on here. When I do my interviews, everything come out my motherfucking mouth, be real.
Okay, so what?
I don't do this motherfucker. Faking this, faking that. Faking this, faking that. I don't do all that shit. When you talk about niggas that don't matter, all these ideas and all these.
And I said I wasn't going to give it. I wasn't giving it. I know that. You said, I said I wasn't going to give it. He wants to interview me. I said I wasn't going to give it to him. I'm talking to you because if I could get a bigger platform to do it, I only got to do it one time. Everybody's going to see it, and that's it. It's going to be cleared up. That's it. It's going to go around like fucking wildfire. Like, oh, you heard me? She said, they started like this. I'm clearing everything up.
I don't know what you're talking about, clear. You're not clearing everything up. What you're doing is I'm going to go get on the floor.
Oh, my God. You got this idea. You got this idea in your head that I want clout so bad. So really, I would have been took an interview a long time ago.
They're going to fuck me for it. They're going to fuck me for it, though.
Oh, my.
And I turn them down every time.
I don't recognize.
crazy, bro.
Take Wack name for niggas that want to talk to Mika. That's the point. No. And then niggas want to play with my name.
Don't like you. Doggy Diamonds don't like you. That's why I said I never responded to him, dummy. I never responded. Okay, I never.
All I remember was I honked his ass out on the app one day. And that's it. I don't know that nigga.
But Wack, I never even responded.
I wish I would say I don't like a nigga I don't know.
I'm just saying, I'm not trying to get clout. I never even responded to him. He fucking hit me up in like April sometime. I never responded. I just came up with this idea, and I'm like, if Wack is on board, then maybe we could do it on a bigger platform to where
I don't
only got to go one
time.
time.
I don't need to do none of that shit. I'm not playing with people.
It's not for you to do it. You got to
go through your interview. What I got to do with it?
Oh my God.
What I got to do with your interview? Look, here go the fact of the matter, Mika. Let's keep the game. They're going to talk to you about what?
I know. That's what I'm talking to you right now.
No, let's just be real. They're going to talk to you about what?
That's why I'm not trying to go just do an interview. I'm talking to you. What do you mean?
They don't want to talk to Mika about Mika. What the fuck they going to talk to you about?
What?
Cocktails with Mika? They're not going to ask you one question.
Oh, my God. That's the whole point. That's the fucking point.
Okay, the point is, you even entertaining this shit is weird.
Oh my God.
But the fact that you want to be somebody that you really ain't.
Oh my God.
You want to run with a narrative.
Bitch don't think that I'm on clout. I don't want
to. It's clout. Anybody we ask, they're going to say you clout chasing.
I would have been accepted the interview if I was clout chasing. The nigga asked me a long time ago. I just thought about it just now. Like, oh, I could clear this up if I do any kind of interview, not with him. Just any kind of interview. I just thought about it right now.
Mika, you ain't gave nobody no reason to want to talk to you about you. You know it.
Bro, I don't want to talk about me. I want to clear up the shit that I said.
Oh, man.
Ain't nobody's worrying about what you said, but Clubhouse.
Yes. You are. Every time we talk, you talk.
I'm not worried about you. You already said it, though.
So I'm trying to clear it up.
You can't erase what you said.
Yes, I
That's
can.
just like a snitch saying, I want to clear up the snitching. You know what I'm saying?
Look, every room I go to, they be asking, like, do you really got this? Do you really got that? I'm going to go let them know, no, this is why I said that, X, Y, and Z, da-da-da-da. Like, I'm going to kill all that shit. I'm going to kill all of it. Stop thinking that out off you. I'm trying to clear the shit up.
Hey, Mika, I don't know who you talking to. I'm $1 million nigga. Your voice ain't strong enough to have to clear anything up for me. Go on and get your clout. That's all you trying to do.
Oh, my God. If I want to clout, I would have responded.
Yo, boy, you can go scream from the mountain. I don't give a fuck. I am who I am. Go talk to the, like, you didn't call me about this shit. It's weird as fuck.
I don't even know why I tried.
Yeah, I know. Nigga, I'm not fucking scared.
You had somebody in your ear that you thinking that I don't really.
I'm not scared. You clout chasing. You ain't nobody to talk about my name. You ain't nobody to talk about my name.
Oh my!
You to be running my name. Answer that. Who are you to run my name? Word.
Oh my! Man, y'all already know what's going on. Look, I need everybody to drop y'all comments in the comment section, man. Let me know how y'all feel about everything, man. But just keeping it real, me and Big Memphis gonna run it up, you know what I'm talking about? But just on this situation, you know what I'm talking about? Like, the reason why he said he ain't staying because she came to me trying to die down the situation, you know what I'm talking about? Staying G old man. And see, thing about it, I was trying to kill the whole situation because he had a family. And then she was trying to make it seem like that, you know, that he had so much on her that was gonna mess her life up in some type of shape, form, and fashion. So me, I'm gonna keep it always funky. I'm like, shit, I rather take the blame and mess up his family and mess up their situation. Clubhouse really don't mean nothing to me. Y'all know I've been on YouTube before I even mess with Clubhouse. knew about Clubhouse. Let's keep it all way G. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at about the whole situation. I was just trying to keep it real to be a real nigga to the whole situation. But how you feel, big man?
Man, it's just a trip, the links that people will go through, that will go to try to, keep their name relevant. You know what I mean? Here you got a person who said a whole bunch of stuff on the app, right? And then they call a person, they willing to take it all back. But if you go into Mika's room right now, she's basically saying that all the stuff that she said that she didn't have, that she got. She got the naked picture. She got a naked video. The Higgins did come from Wack. So I'm just confused. Like, all the back and forth, it's just like, what the frick? You know what I mean? Like, bro, how much of this shit do you think you can do before people just stop messing with you altogether? Stop believing you altogether? It's like the little boy who cried wolf. At some point, people just gonna stop believing you.
Exactly, and see, thing about it, like, and then as far as this clubhouse situation, like people, people throw stuff out there as far as like the situation with Reek, say he jumped off 405, nose dive and stuff like that, and look at this like small, but then a situation like this, they look at it as tall. You know what I'm talking about? It's just certain things people take it in different type of, you know what I'm saying, a different type of manner. And it's crazy because, you know what I'm saying, like, you're supposed to look at everything on the science scale, you know what I'm saying? If your name that big and it carry that much weight, we ain't got to do none of that, you know what I'm talking about? You wouldn't have to do none of that to push nobody's brand to the next level, you know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, y'all already know we passed the hour. Man, shout out to everybody who been tuned in, who locked in with us. Y'all run them lights up, keep us hyped up, man. Man, like, subscribe, comment, open up your eyes. Man, y'all know what it is. Energy Guy and Global. Any type of marketing y'all need, y'all see what's at the bottom, man. Y'all see things, GO, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit them cash outs because, man, the team need it. We got stuff we got growing. Man, y'all lock in with the team every single time, man. You know what I'm talking about? See what we got going on later on. We're going to make sure we coming back to y'all with something tomorrow for sure. You know what I'm talking about? Around 6 o'clock is my peak. Y'all know I might bring something to y'all at least in 30 minutes. Like, I'm at least bringing it out 30 minutes or something to y'all. You know what I'm talking about? And everybody's big love and all the above. Big love. I love y'all and everybody who tuned in, man. Locked in with me and Big Memphis, man. We gonna take it to another level. Big dog status.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact. Real quick too, we got the pre-orders for the jerseys ready. So if you're interested in the jersey, make sure you hit me on Instagram at Big Memphis 91. So hit me and let me know what your size is, and I can get you pricing on the jersey. We also got some other merch about to drop too, but we want to be unique with them jerseys, so we dropping them first. So make sure, man, if you're interested in them jerseys, and they hard, but I'm telling them just cold. Hit me on Instagram at Big Memphis 91 to get your pre-order started on your jersey.
Hey, Big Memphis 91 on AIG and it's Big Memphis on 91 on everything, right?
Yeah, it's either Big Memphis or Big Memphis 91 on everything. So on Clubhouse is Big Memphis, IG is Big Memphis 91, TikTok is Big Memphis 91, Twitter is Big Memphis 91. So yeah, I think Big Memphis is only on YouTube and Clubhouse, and the rest of them is Big Memphis 91.
Oh man, y'all already know what's going on, man. Energy Gang Global, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Run us up, man. Y'all already know what's going on. We're gonna do big numbers, no fumbles, man. Salute Big Memphis, man. You know what I'm talking about. Let's get back to it, man. Y'all already know what we do. Oh man.